Alright, we're live. The fuck? Actually, didn't think we'd be live this quickly. Shit, you wouldn't be hearing me. Sorry, my mic is terrible. But that's how it's just gonna be for a little bit. My mic's gonna be shit. That's just how it is. And we're just gonna deal with it. Hold on. Shit, you wouldn't be hearing me. Sorry, my mic is terrible. But that's how it's just gonna. Okay, that looks kind of good. Let's turn that off though, so the echo. I've got two mics, right, guys. So this is the thing. I've got my headset, which is the audio itself is just terrible. Then I've got this one here. This is better audio, but I can't get it close enough to my mouth where it sounds loud. Like, even this sounds quiet, but this, if it's like here, I've got to like here, literally as close as I can, point it up, and it's still. Oh, fuck's sake. What's my thing? Why is my thing frozen? What's going on here? And it's still fucking shit. Like, that's just how it is. Why is my thing frozen? What the fuck happened there? Is it frozen? Why is it frozen? What the fuck is going? What's going on? What's going on, dude? Oh my god. Alright, I just had to configure video. You can tell I'm a naturalist. I've streamed before. I never really streamed on here though. Like on YouTube. I think I've done it a couple times, but I used to do on Twitch, and I can set up my Twitch one at some point. But I thought we're jumping here. Why the fripp not? Okay. Oh, sorry. It will be black for a second. Don't mind that. There you can see my entire stream. How's that, guys? How was that? Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm just fucking around. We're gonna play a bit of Danganronpa before I go to bed. It's maybe like an hour. I should be going to bed early because I want to go to the gym tomorrow, but oh well, it is what it is. Danganronpa. I played it before a long time ago, like like back in high school, early high school, like year 8, which is like first year of high school for in Australia. So, no, I think it was a little later than year 8. Oh, actually, maybe it was around that time. It's around that time. Don't mind me, I'm just eating some late dinner. Yeah, so, great game. I was driving home from work tonight, and I was like, fuck, I should play some Danganronpa. Why the hell not? Um, why the hell not? I think it was the opening, the anime opening came on. Hope and it's become one. It's all meaningless, but it's already begun. That you guys know what I'm saying. Well, you Danganronpa fans know. I was not watching this, but that's fine with me. I'm happy with zero people watching this. Cause yeah, it's great, great. Um, my goal is to be authentic and to be like, don't really give a rat's ass about shit. Want to stay, well, not PG. We're gonna be swearing, but we're not gonna stay offensive or anything. We're gonna be pretty chill, but I just want to be authentic and fun and a bit amateur. I don't know, maybe some people might like a bit of an amateur. I mean, guess there's a borderline between looking amateur, like an amateur streamer. Like you look at Queso when he started, very amateur, but at least he had a um, good microphone and a decent webcam. My webcam has a fucking black dot in the middle. Don't know what's up with that. some smudge, and the worst thing is my audio. I think the audio needs to be much better, and I'm actually very sad that it's shit. Um, yeah, it sucks because, like I said, I've got this, um, which is a bit better, which is a little cleaner, but I can't get it close to my mouth, and all that shit. I've got like a stream. I found this when I was moving to my new place. Found this in my packing. Um, the classic streamer pack I bought when I was doing stream, which was like year 12, like I think 4 years ago, just for fun. And I was like, I'll buy this. It was $300 down the $99. I was like, why not? That shit would cost. I think this was pre-COVID as well. So that shit would cost probably 250, I reckon. On like today if it was on special. Um, like the mic was one of the things. Like the mic I showed you before, that was one of the things that was in it. But um, everything else was it's kind of useless. Like there was a webcam. This isn't the webcam. There's another webcam I have. I don't know where the actual. It's in there somewhere. It's either in the box or it's somewhere else. No, this webcam was in the box, but this didn't. This didn't come in the box. I remember. See, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I just want to stream. Just want to have a bit of fun. The last streams I did was playing The Walking Dead. I was gonna play all the Walking Dead games. The Telltale ones, because I fucking have a soft spot for those. Same in this game, Danganronpa, which I'm just gonna play here and there. And did I just fucking... I froze the webcam. Why? Every time I touch the webcam, it freezes. Let's configure video. Why does that happen? Okay, what? Why does that happen? Like, if I swear to God, it's frozen again. Is it frozen again? No way. See, this is the problem with streaming. It's frozen again. It's frozen again. You're joking. Don't freeze again. I'm not even gonna go anywhere near that webcam. I don't know what's going on. Okay, this is the shit that I did not sign up for. I just want things to work. You know, my motto is just bloody work. If it works, if it's fine, then hey, pretty, I'm pretty happy. But things just want to break on me for no reason. And I swear to God, because I only have one monitor at the moment, that TV back there, that was my second monitor, and I'm gonna get a new one probably next week or so. So yeah, like for now I've got the one monitor, so I have to flip between watching my stream, making sure it's all good, and playing the game. You know, I probably shouldn't have hooked that monitor up, but I've got a PlayStation there, and I just watch movies before bed, so I thought that would be good. But I really miss that monitor right now. I do. I really do. So, well, we got one viewer. I don't know if that's me or if that's someone. I think that's just me. So, 0 people so far. We love it. We love it. Let's get into this freaking game. That's what I say. So the annoying thing is I have to check every fucking few seconds to make sure it's good. My stream, and it's gonna really piss me off because I have to freeze the game and stuff to do it. I wish it was. I need 2 monitors, man. This is gonna be loud as well. This game. So I think I did sort out the audio before, and I think it should be fine. Like I should be loud enough, but I'll just keep checking it to make sure it's all good. So yeah. Anyway, we're seeing that. It's a great intro. It's a great intro, but alright. So just want to quickly go options, make sure everything's up to. That's fine. Alright, new game. We're going main. Again, I played this game before. I want to go mean. I want to be mean. That's my goal. Alright. So, I'm not gonna like go through and spoil the game. I'm gonna play it as if I played it for the first time. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this went to this. But we really don't find out who this character is for the longest time who gets killed. And I kind of even forgot. Like I said, I haven't played this game in probably 8 years, almost. So, I can't even remember all the characters' names. I can't remember what fully happens. I know kind of what happens, but not fully. So I have to see how it goes. But fuck, I love this music. I love this style, man. The Danganronpa style is so cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have to read all the text. I think I'll start reading the monologues and the voice acting. But I reckon when it comes to like any other text, I'm just gonna not read it. Alright. Now, I just want to quickly check, make sure the stream's all good. Oh my god, I'm on my... I'm retarded. Sorry, guys. I'm a bit stupid. Hold on. I forgot to change to my... sorry, I just said some offensive stuff. Sorry, guys. You know, I'm not meaning to pin anyone out there. Just I just say that crap. Okay, I'm dumb. That's what I meant to say. I'm stupid. I can't do anything right. Alright. Look for a game to capture. Yeah, I've got the game up, you dumbass. I literally went through this thing. I did it all before, and it's not. What if I go? No. What? This is great. This is just great. It should. I mean, it captured fine last time. Maybe if I just keep playing it for a bit. Do you reckon it'll? I mean, I won't like play for the game. For fuck's sake, it's probably because. Alright, I'm just gonna let it load a bit. I'll see this pasta. This music's great, man. Sad you guys can't hear it because my fucking game's not connected. Alright, it's connected. But now my webcam's frozen. This is just... what is this? Is just... technology. You know, I'm young and hip and all that. But I still get fucked around with technology so much. Okay, let's try this. Okay, we're in. So you guys missed the entire intro, but that's alright. Shit happens. As I said, I'm going to do the voices for the actual voice acting parts and the monologues, but I'll try and any other stuff I reckon I won't do. Like this stuff I'll do, but if it's just general like not in a monologue, but like in a speech, I think I'll just read over it. You guys can read it if you want. I'm a bit lazy. Here we go. The massive high school towers over all others buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings the top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. with hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
I
My
love when
name's
this voice
Makoto
acting.
Naegi.
Good on you, Makoto. Oh shit. As you can see, I'm not. No, why's it an auto? Don't you fucking. Why is it an auto? Oh, great. Did I click? I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, that'd all just be whatever most popular at the particular moment. Fuck, he's average, isn't he, Makoto? He's just so average. Even on the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. Well, I can tell you this, he's not average, alright? But you know, if you have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gun-ho than other people. Oh, you're gun-ho, alright. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of everything but Ordinary's Hope's Peak Academy. Sorry the pause. I just gotta check my stream to make sure it's all fucking... I'm fucking frozen again. Oh my god. I can't do this, guys. I keep freezing. Alright. Holmes, I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I could feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get it ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students. Who would they be on your average high schooler? For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. And there's the ultimate fashionista. Good old Junko. Junko Enoshima. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. And then they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. I'm surprised, but anyway. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, and the ultimate gambler. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all these ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, why not those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. how did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come into the ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Mr. Makotoge, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing here in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong here. There, I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clenched in my hand. It said that there'll be a meeting of the incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gave it all my determination, tried to act like I've been done this a million times before, and I took my first step towards the main hall. Right? I got on the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 AM. Meeting starts at 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense, nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school, maybe that'll help me calm down a little bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Peak Academy. It was also my first time towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Oh no. Oh my god, oh my god. Why is my camera... You gotta be joking. What the? As I took my first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. How life, as I knew it, came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Peak Academy wasn't because I was the ultimate good luck. I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. Prologue. Oh shit. Not bad, not bad. Sorry, my webcam just fucking shut itself, guys. I don't know what happened. And I don't know if I've got to like maybe unplug and plug it back in again. I might try that. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. Alright. Shit. Surely my webcam is working out. I don't know if anyone's watching, but my webcam has just shut itself. This is amateur streaming at its finest. Oh! I'm back. Well, I'll be damned. It keeps freezing though, so bear with me, guys. It just froze. Why is it? Oh my god, dude. This is a nightmare, dude. This is... Yeah, fuck it. You might just see my frozen face in the corner sometimes, so just deal with it. Let's get back to the fucking game. I want to play some games, dude. Okay. Alright, we in, baby. I bet I'm frozen already. Yes. Alright, as I said, I played this game before, so we are just going to save over our previous saves. But again, this is 8 years ago. I mean, I bet you, next time I get the chance to save, I'll show you my, when it was last saved. So, Konai. What? No, I'm Makoto Naegi. What? I sound exactly like him, I'm so good. Where am I? I woke up, my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk out in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here, just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh yeah, you know I like this fucking shit. Welcome to Host Peak Academy. Firstly, we would like to... I won't read the shit. Use them all, yep. Left mouse button. Let's get that, yep. Jesus! This is quick! What the fuck? This is so quick. Can I like change my control settings a bit? Why is my mouse so fucking fast? I had it on normal. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna deal with this now. What the heck? In a normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it, bang, bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are these metal plates over the windows? Yeah, it's protein load. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in? Yeah. Sure, buddy. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really almost been an hour since then? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of jewel I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it? The next semester's about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world? What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? I really gotta get the voice acting going, guys. Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. Is that true? It must mean, is this a classroom inside Host Peak? Well then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. Well, this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing R. Alright. Yeah. Get the hell out of here. Jeez, this hallway's kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Yep. Okay. You put the tab key, bring in the map. Tab key, close map. Yep. Jesus, I'm so quick. Alright, so we're gonna get to the main. I'm starting to feel sick here. Oh, that's not it. By the time we got back into the main hall, everyone else was wandering here.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
We were the ultimate students that had been hand-picked by the school. I looked around at everyone who's gathered there, taking their faces at one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Alright, guess we'll do the introductions. How's it all going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? What? You too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Yeah, so strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me.
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What is your problem? It's not like we wanted to be late. We didn't have any control over it. Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for no freaking introduction. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problem here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't even know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else sounds good. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other. Dude, I nail those voices. I'm just saying it. Best actor right now. So I guess there's a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Ospic Academy thread online, but fucking stalker. I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. On to those 5. Aim student, yep. Yep, I got you. Yabba.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sayaka Mizono, ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively memorizing, and that pleasant scent, I can't quite place it. Bro, chill. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name, it was that third online. Frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group, famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd go into this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember me, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Bro, can you just... come on, man. I'm not a doll. You know I'm alive. Oh, shit. You're not a doll, hello. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm a psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Makoto? Jeez, you guys had Lonnie and plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth. Sorry, just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bubbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounds like Saika really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we've never seen each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. I get this fucking...
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Furukawa.
Toko Furukawa, writing prodigy. Alright. Yeah, she wrote a novel and then she was 10 that got everyone talking about that launched a literacy career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literacy prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to know as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovely dovey type. What's with her masterpiece being a romance and all?
What's your problem?
What's your problem? What? It's not polite to stare. Stop staring at me. I'm so filthy creature. Filthy creature? No. I thought. I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never see such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I'm thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true otherwise. I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
But if I don't care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Alright. Just checking my YouTube. Alright. Alright, we're back at it again. Let's get this fucking guy out of the way.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together
Yep.
on our educational crusade.
Sure, buddy. Ultimate moral compass. What even is a moral compass right now? So that Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community, public morals community. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the ultimate title, Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your prayers for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Yeah, you can.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
This guy.
And the Omega.
I don't mind.
I forgot he's fucking says shit like that. Hifumi Yamada? Cringe. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them I didn't get it, of course, saying how tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad. Oh shit, that's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies? That's like, it's definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots means nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh utterly. I'm appreciating my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagi, you could comprehend the greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Yeah, you can tell me about that. Fuck, this is quick.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Yo, Leon Kuwata. Might get a bit of a Boston accent. Why not? I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as the clean-up hitter, the ultimate baseball star. That superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with being the ultimate baseball star and all. What do you expect? I would expect some kid with a shaved head. Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked. That's how you looked then. What? Oh, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? Oh, I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like this is a part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back into normal either.
Listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't even like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player. He was some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for future. A dream for the future. My only path in life is getting into music. You feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me, that's what chasing after my dreams is like. Super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I can't even imagine I'll hear something like this from a baseball star. Okay, now let's talk to those 5 people. Oh my god, I totally forgot about this. Totally forgot about her.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody recognizes one? She's got more charm and presence than any high school and girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
On.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. And so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't just act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop that crap out of the cover photos. If you're surprised with that, you'll be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramatic and porcelain. So many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
I don't know what, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. His own respect, even all from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong move and I could wake up in the bottom of the sea. Can I ask you
My
your
name
name?
is Yoko Kirigiri.
Oldsman question mark, eh? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Host Peak Academy thread. I see there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me? No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing better turning up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by a trans like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Who's been programmed?
Mm.
Sorry, I kind of get embarrassed when I introduce myself like this. Anyways, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh yeah. Jennifer is known as for the cutting-edge program she's created. She's like the ultimate program. She's also got the timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Thought? Yeah, it had something to do with me being
Thank
upset
you.
or anything? Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why fans are so into her. Bruh, keep it in your pants, dude.
Heya!
Oh, wow.
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
Aya Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even being chosen as the upcoming Olympic candidate. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. A combination of ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. Brother, keep it in your pants. So, what's your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Uh, Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. Not something that like is my name.
You got it.
That like it is it. Sure, sure, got it. Here, I have it into it. My brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, but by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds? Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out and write it down later. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting of energy. The last 4.
I am Sakura Okami.
Sakura Ogami? Big girl. Oh, jeez, I almost asked if she was a guy. The day I saw something like that out loud, and the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she completed a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. I thought it also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates. The famed missing link. Any incoming host pick students who are regarding this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Fuck, that's mean. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they'll exaggerate about that. Hey you! Yeah, yes? I stabbed in the attention without even realizing. But she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Masculine quality and quality and quantity is right around that of an extreme ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Alright. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as the Supernova. He's the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in his mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewski sometime and get real deep into Lemura and its civilizations. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, well, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, well, it's a long story. A few times, yeah, I bet it's a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Ludenberg, huh? Ludenberg is my name. If you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, would you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I could much rather be called me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at times. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. Extra rumors that thread were right about her. The self-starred Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament and earned the title Queen of Lies. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their live savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to get to know you better. Her smile is beyond deceptive. I'd rather watch myself around her.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Fuck yeah, Byakuya. My man. A fluent prodigy. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are well vast. His title of ultimate affluent prodigy? Progeny? Yeah? Prodigy? That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak thread online. We're done with the introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand here? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. And I need people a bit more motive. Zora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a keen in training. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. These people are posh. That's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
Seriously?
Just as each other of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when it came to it, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That everyone of us got knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. Yeah, that's not the only thing. We saw where all the windows in the classroom hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff is missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. Then there's a main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like this when I first got here. What the heck? What is going here? What is it doing? What is... I can't read. We got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off where we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. Bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. I'm not just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
See.
Oh, so you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh, well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
I mean...
I was up way too late last night. I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel someone's tension evaporating. Then it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Really totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. You feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Well, what the hell was that just now? Well then, if you excuse me. Well then, if you... I can't... trying to get the posh. Like, not... Well then, if you excuse me.
Hey!
Yeah, that'll do. Hey, where you gonna take off to like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing just get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony? Man, thank God it was all a joke. We'd be totally freaked out if this was real. Alright, guess I head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why are they gonna go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I wanna go with you. What is that then? I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I've had before. I couldn't get out of it in my mind, and it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying, God, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we're not gonna move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Oh, yeah. See, look at that. Wait, I played 2020? That is... Oh shit, that's fucking earlier than I thought. God damn. I thought I played like... Oh, I maybe watched it back in like 2016, like... Because I remember I watched on like YouTube. I think it was like Cinnamon Toast Can played it. Well, I watched the anime, and the anime was shit, but I was really intrigued by it anyway. And then I watched the actual game, Cinnamon Toast Can play it, and then I forget. Yeah, until I got my computer, because I didn't get my computer until like late 2019. So then yeah, I finally played it on the 3rd as well in March 20. There you go. Well, there you go, guys. That is a couple weeks into COVID. That's crazy. I thought it was much later than that. Earlier. Over the first one. Alright. I might just end it there, to be honest. It was a quick little stream. Introductions. I think that will do us for now. Well, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know how everything turned out. I do need to fix my audio. Like, it's fine, you can hear me, but it's still so low, it's just so shit. I might try and get my proper mic to work. I think that's gonna be my goal, is to get this sorted. But we've been streaming for about an hour. I actually enjoyed doing the voiceovers. I'm usually a bit of a stumbly reader. I'm a bit of a slow reader, but like I said, I'll read the monologues. I might get to a point where I won't read the monologues, but I'll read the voice acting. And I can't like voice. It's kind of fun to get it if I can get it right. So I'll do the voice acting. I'll do majority of the monologues. I won't do any of the other like you know, like game option, like dialogue. You know, that kind of like game dialogue, that kind of stuff. You know, the tutorial dialogue, I won't read that shit. I'll just blast with that. But I reckon I will get to a point where I don't read the monologue parts. But I don't mind doing it for now. And if I get a bit tired of it, then I'll just read, and you know, you guys can read the monologue. If you watch along. But we had two viewers. That's crazy. 2 likes? Oh my god, thank you guys so much for the 2 likes. That's crazy. But I won't just be playing Danganronpa. I think I might just come on here and play different games. Like I reckon I will play The Walking Dead again. I mean, I did that all on Twitch. I might do Twitch. I mean, Twitch, I feel I can get, it's, you know, that's more the environment for it, whereas here, you kind of already have to have an established YouTube channel to have it all kind of going well. And Twitch, and the same thing with Twitch, you need like an established Twitch, but I feel like it's still times where people can see you a bit easier on Twitch, like there's a bit more of a gateway, like a tiny bit, and like, I'm not looking to get big, bro. I'm just here to fucking shit. I'm just here to play games, bro. I'm here to play games, have a good time. You know, not many, or there are, but there's not like a crazy amount of big Aussie streamers. So, you know, we gotta represent down under. You know, and I reckon that'll be good. But we'll fix it up. You know, amateur streaming, it's okay. If I can get the audio right, then I think we'll be pretty good. And I'll try and get some overlays going where I can make a bit more smoother transitions. But for some reason I have to fucking pay for overlays. I'm not paying for fucking overlays. I'm a broke bitch. I gotta pay rent, bro. I literally have to afford rent. That's what I gotta do right now. I've got fucking, what was it? I gotta pay $5.50 a rent every fortnight. So that's it's like $275 a week roughly of rent. And depending on how much I work, I earn from 6 to 1,000 a week, depending on my job. And right now it's a bit slow, so I probably won't be earning too much. But I do get Centrelink benefits, which in Australia is just kind of like social security, I guess, for you Americans. So I do that, but that comes every couple fortnights. Depends. Last week I didn't get any because I earned a lot of money. This week I might get some because I didn't earn much, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. A quick hour stream, just the introductions to Danganronpa, and I thought that went longer, to be honest. I thought that was a longer stream. That's how Danganronpa, it does feel like it takes longer because it is just reading. It's a visual novel style game. Like the good shit is when you're doing the investigations and the trials, but that will come in due time. And I really want to take my time. Well, not take my time. I will get through some stuff quickly, but I want to have a bit more fun with the game. Like I said, I've played this game 5 years, over 5 years. So I'm keen to give it another crack. Play this one, the second one, maybe V3. I don't have V3 on my PC though. It's on my PlayStation. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But should be fun. Anyway, guys. Until next time. I'll let you know if I got any story time, so we can do a bit of that before we get into the streams. I reckon that's always fun.